I will be talking to you about how did I get the acne, how did I get my acne, how Hi, beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of MAKI-chika. All right, told you, there's always chicken in the background. So, my name is Maki Gingoy, and I am a transgender woman from the Philippines. And for those of you who are new to my YouTube channel, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And for this second episode of MAKI-chika, I will be sharing to you my journey when I was having severe acne problems. What happened? Why did I had acne? The reason why my acne flared up, it's because I stopped taking hormones. For those people who have no idea, most of transgender people, not all, and it's by choice, that there some of us undergo hormone replacement therapy. And around August, September of 2019, I decided to stop taking hormones. The reason why I stopped taking hormones is personal, and I'm going to make another video for that, which is really good because that's going to be another episode for MAKI-chika. But that's the reason why I had acne, and that's because I stopped I stopped undergoing hormone replacement therapy. So I stopped around August, September. So around November, I already started noticing that I have acne, and I thought it's just gonna go away. I even also started doing self-medication, tried to research and everything, because going to the dermatologist could be really expensive. So I tried my best to self-medicate, which I totally did not advise you to do so. So by December, it really showed something obvious. It was big, it was painful. And so I started to be more concerned, because when you have acne, it's really losing your confidence. And so I talked to my friends. They too noticed it, and I was a bit embarrassed about it. But then my friends told me that, oh, it's just gonna subside eventually, because once your body is used to not getting hormones, then it will eventually go back to normal. Um, I do have a history of acne back in high school, and I doubt that it will eventually subside, but I trust them, and I trust my body, and I trust myself, and I do have high hopes that eventually it will go away. It will fade away, because I really don't want to continue doing hormone replacement therapy. By January and February, it just keeps on getting worse. And this time, I was already in the threshold of, okay, this is not okay anymore. I am losing so much confidence, even if I was smiling in front of so many people, even if I'm going to say, well, that's just life. I just have a bad day. I have a bad skin day. I have a bad skin. But then deep inside, I was crashing, because the acne that I am experiencing, especially in my jawline, this part, and my chin, it was horrible. So around February, I was already decided to, okay, I might just need to go back to hormone replacement therapy and consult a dermatologist, because my self-medication just didn't work. Now here comes March, and we know what happened in March 2020. The whole world was just put in lockdown, and so that at that time I wasn't really that taking it seriously. But then there was already lockdown, so I was a little bit nervous already of how I'm going to take care of my face, especially that it would be so difficult to visit a dermatologist. Now, before lockdown happened, around first week of March, last week of February, somewhere around that time, I contacted my dermatologist, Dr. Hope Siliano. Shout out to Dr. Hope Siliano of A Touch of Hope of Cebu Doctors here in Cebu City, Philippines. I contacted her and consulted about my acne problem, and the history why it happened. So we started a regimen of treating my acne. Now it gets Now, while I was going through the treatment, although I'm happy that I am going through the treatment, I think it was also part of the medication that it just totally flared up. Like, oh my gosh, this is going nowhere. It feels like that. It feels like, um, it's, I don't know how to say, it's a paradox. You know that there is a treatment, but also at the same time, you notice that the acne is just coming out nonstop. But Dr. Hope Ciliano assured me that it's really the effect of the medication. But you know the feeling of um, so depressed, so lack of confidence, and lockdown. The good thing was I was under medication. All my acne's flared up, showed up on my face, and we were in a lockdown. So that's a good thing. Like, I don't have to show my face to the world. I don't have to show, and we have to wear a mask every time we go out for essential. So that was protecting my face, and that was also covering the ugliness of my face. But I still feel sad. I still feel down and depressed because I mean, it's my biggest insecurity. My skin issues is just the biggest insecurity, and it's keeping me away from showing the best of who I am, because I know deep inside I am just crashing down because of it. Although I really I can say that I manage those feelings successfully because I try to think of what's good about me. I try to think that I am under medication, so eventually this will be okay. So after 8 months of treatment, it just started to go away. It started to cleared up, and so right now I am still undergoing treatment for my acne scars, and I still do get acne from time to time. But Dr. Hope Soliano is helping me to take care of that. The biggest the biggest takeaway for me with this experience is you really need to take care of yourself, because you really need because you wanted to feel beautiful, you wanted to feel happy, and once your physical appearance, once you are happy inside, it eventually is going to radiate. There are people who cannot afford going to dermatologist. I really highly suggest to find a way on how to speak to um, a dermatologist, a doctor, so that you will be able to get the treatment that you deserve. I am happy now because I am able to smile and able to show my face. But I cannot deny the fact that I am super insecure of my acne scars. It's uh, it's it's not just that visible because I do have the lights, but it's me. It's the thing that I am so insecure about, but I do accept that insecurity, and I am working on it so that I will be able to overcome those insecurities. It's good when you acknowledge those insecurities so that you will be able to know what are the things that you need to do to overcome those insecurities, to find a way on how to find a remedy to it. If there is, and if there's none, you'll just have to accept what it is. C'est la vie. So here I am sharing this to you because I know that a lot of you are also having issues with acne problems, and I myself was really, really sad about it. I am happy right now that I was able to overcome, although I'm still I really wanted to have a perfect skin. I just really don't like bumps. It's just me. It could be that it's too much of you, Mackie, and stuff like that. But we need. This is the things that I want. This is the things I want for myself, so that I will be more confident, and I will be like, duh. But seriously though, you know what I mean. It's good when you feel good because you look good. And when you look good, you feel happy. And when you're happy, you have this happy outlook in life. And when you have a happy outlook in life, it just radiates to everybody. It's just a lot easier whenever you have problems, whatever problems that you have day by day. That that one insecurity impeding you to be happy. And once you have find a remedy or overcome that insecurity, it just alleviates some of the things that you are going through. So I'm happy that I was able to manage to get out of that in of that acne problems. I have to tell you that I still get a lot of acne from time to time, especially if I lack of sleep, if I eat junk foods, which is so difficult to resist. Chips, yeah. When I don't have enough sleep, when I am stressed, I can really notice that my acne is going to flare up. In fact, I'm going to show to you that I still have acne scars. These are very fresh, and if you notice, those are acne scars. But I am going through a treatment with Dr. Hope Soliano from A Touch of Hope. That yeah, that I am really happy to share it to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It is expensive, and I know that there will be a lot of people who doesn't like to go to dermatologists because they can't just afford it. It's going to be another expenses for the month. But I must tell you that it is really a worth invest. It's a worth it expenses, because you know that it is for you, and we have to do things that makes us happy. We have to do things that makes us beautiful. So I suggest, if you do have the capacity to do that, do that. Find a way on how to speak with a dermatologist so you will be able to get rid of your acne. I am privileged that I'm able to work with Dr. Hope Soliano, and so I'm sharing this to you because I want you to know the importance of getting your problems checked with a professional. For example, getting your acne problems checked with a dermatologist, because it's going to be your face. It's going to be your body. It's going to be yourself. You need to look good. You need to feel good so that you will be able to live life to the fullest. So I really do hope that you will be able to find some time and find a way on how you will be able to get your acne problems done. And whatever problems that you are going through, if you need to fix it, find a way on how to fix it so that you will be able to go on with life and live life to the fullest. It's we just really need to do things that needed to be done. It might be easier for me to say this because I can do it. I know there are people who are not capable of doing it, but here's the thing. There's no such thing as impossible. So if there's a way, if there's a will, and there's a way. So find how just hold on tight. There's hope for you to find the solutions to those problems. And I was able to find that with having problems with my acne, facial acne. And so I'm happy, and I want to share this happiness to you, and I want to share that at the end of the tunnel there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I hope that this gives you a reason to pursue the things that you wanted to do for yourself. May it be a surgery, may it be anything that you just wanted to do in order for you to feel good, to look good. Then, girl, go for it. I am here to support you. So, honey, let's go ahead and make the world a beautiful place. Yes, beautiful place. There you go. Thank you.